Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the hidden messages. And I decided, wait, I'm just kind of fixing this video. Sorry, y'all. I decided that since I had done so much has been coming out for money, and I do feel like we Sagittarians are about to really have a lot of opportunities, okay? And this, I will tell you, this reading is something else, Sag. So this is a love reading, okay? So this is what's hidden in love, what you don't see coming. And once again, we are seeing this King of Swords. So, wowza. And I feel like this King of Swords has an offer for sure. I'm just so drawn to this document here, which, for the King of Swords often represents a plan, because they're very much that kind of person. Like they have a plan. And this is not any different. This person does have a plan, and it really feels like they may have walked away from something. Okay. So here's the interesting part about this reading, Sag. I feel like this is a past life partner, and I usually don't get too woo-woo in the readings, but I do feel as if you were married to this person in a past life, okay? Y'all can make out of that what you want, but because I asked if this was a past person or, a new person, and what came up was the Emperor, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So I mean, it could be either or, but I actually feel like this is a past life partner. Like everything that they've been through, and it's like all roads lead to you, Sag. They all lead to you. Two of Wands with the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups definitely talks about past life and reunion for sure. I feel like this person, I feel like they know that you're a past life partner, but maybe you don't. Which is interesting, of course, because because I don't see the Empress. The Empress isn't here, Sag. The Empress isn't here. Now, and I feel like Sagittarius is the Empress in this situation, and this person is the Emperor. They are mature. I can tell you that. There is absolutely no page energy here. They are mature and they are sure. But I do feel like it probably took this person a while to get here, to be honest. Because it feels like they feel all roads always lead to you, but they obviously took detours. And here's what's interesting is there's all yeses on this energy for them, and I feel like they've always known, Sag. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. And I know that this is based on everyone's belief, and for some people, maybe this is just a past person. But it has a very much a past life feel to it. And I think that, a lot of times when this happens, we know it because we feel like we've known the person before. And it does feel like it feels like you feel married when you're with this person. It's really strange for me, to be honest, because in this case, I feel like this person is more sure than you are, right? And the way they're showing up is they want to spend time with you. They want to be in your life. Their goal is marriage. They want to marry you. But it feels even stronger to me. And it really has this feel of, even if they were in other relationships, they felt married to you. Take that as you want to take it, Sag. Because, the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, like the King of Swords is about truth, and definitely about discipline. This would be a person who doesn't do things on a whim, but in a sense, they are surrendering. Because I feel like Eight of Cups, I'm not necessarily saying this has been a runner. But there's something here in terms of realization that they can't fight it any longer. They can't. They realize that you are their soulmate, or, their partner, their divine partner. And, like, just FYI, whatever it is that you believe, divine partner for me is someone you have a soul contract with. It's someone you have a very close bond with. It's not, I'm not saying that this is the only person for you. Definitely not. Okay. Because I feel like, sometimes when we're talking about twin flames and divine union, it kind of gives off that feel. You always have a choice, but I can tell you that this person is sure. They're sure, and it's taken them time to be sure, but it's like they've come into this energy where they're just sure that they're supposed to be with you. And I don't feel like they're going to rush it. They might rush to, like, kind of get things started with the Ace of Wands, but in terms of the relationship, they are very content with taking the time. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles and quality time, they want to spend time with you to see, but there's a lot here about weddings. A lot here about weddings, Sag. It came out twice in two different decks. And I feel like what's happening is this person, I do feel like they're going to come see you. I don't feel like this is like a message, or it's very direct, because the King of Swords is very direct and no nonsense. And it might be hard to, like, it might be hard for you to, you might be in this energy of like, where's the romance here? Because this person is just, what they're kind of saying is that it makes sense to marry you, right? And that's not ultra romantic, right? And this person isn't romantic. They aren't, but they're honest, or they're being honest. And believe it or not, like, on the inside, this person is very Ace of Wandsy, right? But on the outside, they appear as if this is practical and logical. And it's funny because I just read an article last night about dating, and I do feel as if, anyone can fight me in the comments if they want to. But I feel like men view relationships from a practical standpoint, and women tend to view it from a more emotional standpoint. So to this person, this is logical. And I feel like they feel very inspired to make this happen. And they're in no rush, because they've come to the realization they know it's you. They know it's you. I'm not so sure you do, though, Sag, because I'm seeing, to be quite honest, on your side, I see a little fear. Okay. Now they're bringing you a gift, which is most likely a ring, or something representing love. So, because rings is here, a symbol of love, union, soul connection, and the Six of Pentacles. They're definitely giving you a gift. Okay, so, a symbol of love could be just about anything, doesn't necessarily have to be a ring. But whatever this gift is, it actually represents their love to you. So you should know that. Maybe they're mailing it to you, who knows? but I feel like this person has really just decided, Sag. It just feels like they've decided. I feel like you are afraid. And I don't think it's necessarily about this person. I don't think the fear, it may even be from the past because we're seeing the King of Cups here. It's like the fear for you is that every time you decide to go all in, to make open yourself up to love and be ready for love, and it's like you make the decision to do it, and then all of a sudden it's like you're always having to say goodbye. And that what's interesting to me is I feel like you both have that fear. I feel like you both have that energy about, I don't feel like it's an abandonment wound. I feel like it's more of, every time I go to love somebody and make the decision to love somebody and put the work in, I'm having to walk away. And a lot of times, it's like with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords being here, you feel like it has been, like the choice has been taken away from you. Like you didn't have the chance to choose what you wanted to do. It could be a circumstance or something always forced you to say goodbye. And so for you to, decide that let's do this, even though you are happy about it, I feel like it's a hard decision for you. It's a hard decision for you because then you have to take a chance. You have to, put yourself out there. So you maybe, oh, reconcile. I feel like you want to take it slow because definitely because of the past. You don't want to move too quickly because I don't know. It's just like I just feel like you want to take it slow. You want to believe there's a chance, but you also want to take the time to be able to trust this person because I do feel, Sag, because maybe of the past you have some trust issues, which isn't unusual, right? I feel like this person may see it as an excuse. Like they might feel like you're changing your mind or you're looking for reasons not to even try. But they're determined that that doesn't matter. Like this person is determined to be with you. And there's a real sense like they're not even willing to accept any interference here. And look at this, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Like they're going to override your even hurts from the past. And really, I do feel like this person is going to put time in. I do feel as if they're going to spend the time to show you that they can be trusted. And that they're not like whoever was in your past. Wow, I love this person. Ten of Cups is on the bottom, Sag, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't think you will be single. Ace of Cups, oh my goodness, Judgment. And here's the Empress. I do feel like, maybe it does take some time, right? But this person is really putting it in, like really putting it in. They literally want to give you everything. They're very open, which is very strange for a King of Swords to be so open, especially in the heart space. Because I also feel like this person isn't normally open in the heart space. Like they're not one that are pouring out their feelings, but you're the Empress. So they know they have to. They know they have. It's kind of like they'll do this for you and the rest of the world. That's a big hell no. Because they're very protective of themselves. King of Swords. Very, and probably stands apart from people quite a bit. Sagittarius. Who is this person? My goodness. My goodness. I do feel like they're determined to be with you, though. And it very much has the feel of a past life partner. Like you've been through lives with this person, and maybe it was always the point to bring this together. You know? Wow. And I do feel actually like this person has fought partnership quite a bit. Like fought relationships. Maybe just spent a lot of time playing. You know, because they show up as the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. Wowza. Wow, Sag. So, I'm going to do an extended for this. I don't usually do an extended for the nighttime reading, but I'm going to see where this is going. You know, so, okay now.